Hey, what are you guys going to have to do to absorb this loss with Eddie out?
We just had the next man up mentality. We got a lot of good players. Matt, Ely, Arnu, and everybody, Jacob and everybody. So you gotta just have the next man up mentality, and just know you gotta take things up a notch.
What do you guys lose with Eddie being out of the
lineup? Just his presence, just him being out there on the field, his excitement, his enthusiasm, his ability to rush the passer, stop the run. So I mean, it's just crazy, It's just crazy won't be out there with us for the rest of the season. He's one of my best friends, so it's just gonna be real crazy.
What is it he guys gives you? I mean, beyond his playing ability, what is it you guys look to him for?
Say it again.
Well, what is it? Does he give you guys beyond his playing abilities? What sort of things do you guys look to him to provide?
Oh, definitely he's definitely a leader on our team. He just everybody loves Eddie, he just brings a lot of emotion to the game every Saturday. Excited, and he's definitely a leader to me. These young guys, he keeps pushing us, So it's definitely, it's a big loss for us. But
he's pretty happy-go-lucky guy too. What does he got to kind of do to keep you guys loose?
Me and Matt went out to eat yesterday, and we planning on going to see Eddie and just going the whole D-line. We sticking together with it, and we just plan on just going, just talking to each other, and just joke around, have fun, and just keep the spirits up. But
have you heard from Eddie since the diagnosis?
Yeah, he's a strong guy. He's looking at it in a positive way, which he should, and we all think it's going to work out for the best with him. I mean, everything happens for a reason, so I definitely think this happened, and he's going to be an outstanding player next year. He's going to work as hard as he can and be able to be healthy next year.
Ken, you and Eddie obviously were a pretty formidable duo up front. Do you have to do a little bit more up there right now, or is it more about kind of the guys around you?
Really, my main focus is just to lead my team, to lead our defensive line, and to just help them get on page. I mean, we got good players, We have a lot of depth at D line, especially at the free tech. So Matt Dickerson and Ely and Jacob, it's just it's plain and simple. They just have to step up. So Eddie is a big loss, but all those guys at free tech are good kids. Our whole defensive line is good kids, and they'll be able to step up. They're strong kids.
What have you seen in particular from Ely and Matt?
Say it again.
What have you seen in particular from Ely and Matt that maybe gives you confidence that they can step up?
Just Virginia, just to see how much they've grown throughout the fall camp and throughout this last game in Virginia. I mean, Ely, Arnu, and Matt Dickerson, Jacob had a great game. I think they stayed in the gaps. They got knocked back from the guards. They hit the quarterback a lot. And they're out there making plays just like the rest of us. So, I mean, they do a good job.
What do you remember happening on that touchdown of yours when Eddie came to you?
Huh?
When you caught the touchdown pass and Eddie rushed up to you, what do you remember about that?
Just remember me catching the ball and me celebrating with my teammates.
Thanks,
Were
Kenny.
you
Want to hand
surprised
it
he
off to
lifted?
Matt? Oh, sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
That's right. Were you surprised he lifted you up like that?
You said was I surprised?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't surprised. It was plenty of times me and Eddie played around, and we have previous times where he didn't pick me up and stuff like that. And previous like pictures and stuff, it was pretty cool. You know, I was just celebrating my teammates. It was good. I wasn't surprised though.
Thanks, Kenny. We appreciate the time.
Yep, no problem.
Hey,
Matt, Chris Foster. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. Hey, what is it, first of all, you feel you're going to have to do now, and what do you also think you can't try to do too much of? With
honestly, as a whole team, as a whole defensive line, we as a group just have to step up all together, and rotation-wise, and really just hone in on everything that Coach Angus has been teaching us since the beginning. You know, we all feel confident in what our assignments, our alignments have to do, and we're going to do whatever it takes to win the game. You know.
What is the main thing you guys have to do to replace Eddie?
The main things, honestly, just step up. I mean, there's not really much to say. Just step up when our name's called. You know, a lot of guys that are going to be placed in the rotation that haven't been placed in the rotation as much, and just being game ready. Honestly.
What was it you were able to kind of learn from Eddie these last couple of years?
Honestly, I've learned from Kenny, Eddie, Owa, all the veteran guys. You know, my freshman year, I would always look up to them and try to replicate their exact technique. You know, Coach Angus is always coaching them up, and when he coaches up somebody, you know, he's coaching up the whole D-line group as a whole. You know, and really just trying to imitate his aggressiveness. It's hard to do that, but his aggressiveness is power. And, you know, so he's a great player, and it's going to be hard to fill in his shoes, but we're going to get it done, you know.
Matt, what do you think you were able to do in this last game that you weren't able to do as much towards the end of last season?
Honestly, the freshman year, I felt I had a lot of jitters. You know, practice is nothing like a game when you get placed in there. You know, you can be an all-star in practice, and come game, you know, it's a whole different world, and it takes a while to get comfortable with that game within the game. And once you get a few plays out of the way, it reminds you of practice and everything that you've been working for. And so I felt like last game, I was a whole lot more comfortable playing, and I was getting off the ball faster. The whole group, essentially, you know, we all got in the rotation a whole lot more, and we feel really confident in our technique and playing wise. So it feels good as a whole.
Well, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it.
Yep. Exactly. Thanks, guys.